Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel Load Up Crypto. In today's video, I'm going to be asking myself that $1,000,000 question when altcoin season. So a lot of people have actually said altcoin season's come and gone. Do I believe that? No, I don't. So I'm going to be looking at a few charts, a few indicators to see when altcoin season is actually going to be in full effect. So let's get straight into it. So firstly, I just want to take a look at the crypto market space. We can see we're down 3.2% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is down 2.2%. ETH is down. A lot of red in the top 100s. And if I filter this for biggest gainers, we can see this AI16Z, I believe, which is an AI agent narrative, is up close to 40%. And then the rest of the market is not really doing that well in terms of the top 100 projects. So let me just sort that again. So we can see down 3.2% overall crypto market space. Bitcoin at that kind of 95k level, Ethereum at 3.3, and Solana at 186. So there's still, from my perspective, a lot of upside in these tokens. And now I'll kind of look at some of the indicators that I'm looking at for altcoin season. First thing that I look at is Bitcoin dominance. So we can see Bitcoin dominance is currently at 58%. And I'm looking at this on the weekly, so to give you or give me a bit more perspective on a longer time frame. And we can see on the weekly, we did drop down a few weeks ago to 54%, and now we're currently at 58% again. So I've got this trend line here. We need to break that trend line down. So we need to drop below the 57% level and then drop down further to 54% and even further from there as well to like the 50% or below. Normally what that means is that indicates that money's flowing from Bitcoin to some of the altcoins, so people are becoming more riskier in the market, and risk is starting to flow to more of the riskier projects, and that indicates the kind of like that's the first kind of indicator for altcoin season, because you start to see money flowing into more riskier place. So have we got there yet? No, I don't think we have. I mean, we've had a few pumps in some of the altcoins, but normally when the market goes parabolic, Bitcoin holds its price and the money starts to flow from from the safer play to more these riskier plays, and we start to see the altcoins going parabolic. So we haven't even seen that phase yet. So that's one indicator that I'm saying we haven't seen altcoin season, but it's yet to come. The next indicator that I'm looking at is the Ethereum rainbow chart. So you can see at the moment we're still in the steady phase, and previously in bull runs we've seen us get to levels of being at maximum bubble territory, and the minimum level that we've seen is when people start talking about the flipping in. So you can see here the flipping in conversations were taking place in 2021. That was obviously a bull season as well. And where are we at the moment? We're still in the yellow phase, which is steady. The reason why I'm looking at Ethereum is because Ethereum is the biggest altcoin. Technically, it's not even classed as an altcoin no more. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then altcoins. But Ethereum generally moves the market or gets the rest of the altcoins moving. So it's always good to look at Ethereum as your kind of first step to the rest of the altcoins following. But as I was saying, we're still within the steady phase. So we haven't even got to, have we earned it or the maximum bubble territory. We've got a long way to go. So the way I'm playing this as well is don't rely solely on the Ethereum rainbow chart, because obviously you want to be taking profit along the way. Don't wait to get to the maximum bubble territory. You want to be taking profit as soon as you start to get into, this yellow phase. That's when you want to start offloading at least some profits from altcoins. So you don't want to kind of wait around, because as I was saying, guys, in 2018 we hit maximum bubble territory, but in 2021 we didn't actually even get that far. So we only got to have we earned it, and then the market started to go down. So you don't want to be kind of caught with your pants down, waiting around for maximum bubble territory. So that's just kind of one thing to look out for, because obviously I want you guys to be safe out there. Okay, so another thing that I'm looking at is this cool post that was made by Crypto Crunch News, and we can see normally post halving year, we start to see Ethereum in Jan, Feb, and March. So in Q1 do very well. So this the kind of average returns of Q1 for Ethereum are pretty decent, which is 47.6%. And we can see post halving years, they're absolutely crazy. So here 2021, 78% in Jan, 7% in Feb, 35% in March. That's like over 100%. 2017 we've got 34%, 47%, and 215% in March. That's just absolutely gigantic. So the way I'm looking at Q1 going for 2025 is I really feel like Ethereum's going to gain some momentum and the rest of the altcoins are going to be following as well. So that's another thing that I'm actually keeping an eye out for, getting into good altcoin projects, really filling your bags with top altcoins, and also keeping an eye on Ethereum as well, just to see which direction ETH is moving in. And then lastly, the other thing that I was going to be talking about, or that I was talking about before, was the flipping in. So if we take a look at the flipping in index, we're currently only at 21.6%. So 21.6%. And previously in other bull runs, normally this percentage has got as high as 83%. So you can see 83% in 2017, and around 55% in 2021. So we're only halfway there. So basically, another thing to look out for is when we get to that 50% level of everyone talking about the flipping in on this indicator. That's when you kind of know that, yeah, now we're fully into altcoin season because everything is heating up. So are we there yet? No, we're not. We're not even close, to be honest. Only 21%. So that's the other thing that I'm looking at. So there's there's 3 or 4 things that I've just pointed out there to indicate that the best is still yet to come. So I wouldn't really be too spooked out about people saying that altcoin season already came and gone, because I don't believe in that. Post halving years are always a great year for Ethereum and altcoins, and also Bitcoin as well. So I think 2025 is going to be a great year. Obviously, nothing that I say is financial advice, so make sure you do your own research, but I can only bring you some of the sources and facts that I'm looking at, and let you guys use that for your research to make your own decision as well. But they're just a few things that I'm looking at for altcoin season. And as I was saying, guys, I still think that we've got a long way to go for that kind of maximum peak bubble territory for altcoins and Ethereum and the rest of them. So the way I'm playing this, as I said, loading up great projects and waiting for Q1. Q1's going to be hopefully similar to all the other post-halving years where we've seen over 100-200% in Ethereum gains, and then we'll take it from there, assess the market, and obviously the most crucial thing, guys, is to remember to take profits along the way as well, because you don't want to be caught literally holding the bags at the end of it. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that altcoin season's already come and gone? And are we going to see altcoin season going forwards? For me, my personal opinion, I'm mega bullish for 2025. I think we're going to have a great year. Q1, I think, is going to be very explosive. But that's just my thoughts. So, hit me up in the comments, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.